Brothers and sisters, welcome back to Playing With Myself. We are back, Deadly Premonition 2 time. Unfortunately. Been dreading playing this. It's been an experience so far. Oh god. Comfy. Oh god. Yes, we're back. It's time to experience the jank. Need to move my laptop so I can see chat. Here we go. Load the game. A cup of chocolate milk with me. I'm good to go. So where we left off, we had met future Zach Morgan. He was being interrogated by the police after the rediscovery of the body of a murder he had solved years ago back in La Car, which is where we are now. We are back, flashbacks aplenty all over the place, and here we go. I believe our first port of call, we went to the bowling alley, and we have to wait for a certain time period to resolve that quest. So in the meantime, we are going to go to the cold storage facility, where I have a hunch that this will be the first combat section of the game, which I've been told from reading online, those bits run perfectly fine. Oh, that frame rate. Oh god. Alright, skateboard button. That's not skateboard button. Skateboard button. So bad right off the gate. Alright, so I believe mission 4.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess.
Where's the...
All but...
Yep, okay. I have brownie flavored chocolate milk, Bungie. I don't like that there's no, like, ollie button for the skateboard. That's just the sheriff department. I don't need to go there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves with all this exploration. I've driven in the car park, but I can't get out of this way. God damn it. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Zach. Oh, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Oh, God. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, it's so bad. Tony Hawk, this is not.
You think of it? Yes, we're talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe?
Friend or
He
foe?
merely exists outside the realms of evil. Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Boondock feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection. Cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African.
Here is our destination. Oh my god, look at that pink car. Why'd I get off my skateboard? No. I want back on my skateboard. Wait, is that? Multiple things need to be investigated here. First off, I would drive this car. I 100% would drive this car. And second, why is there... Why is my run speed always this slow? Am I imagining things? Did it always look like I was doing the running man? What is with this balloon? Okay, right. I'm not crazy. Like this running speed looks weird.
Mr. York, that was mighty quick. The special agent does it again. You sure don't waste any time. I bet my CLG's got a lot to learn from you.
Whoa.
By the way, Mr. York, looks to me like you aren't packing anything.
I was on vacation in New Orleans before I happened to stop by here.
Well, shoot.
Oh, you're
that
gonna give me a
won't
gun?
do. Here, I got something I think you'll like.
Yeah. Hook me up, dog. That gun's... Okay.
I call him Mr. Alligator. Badass, ain't he? It's a tranquilizer
Oh,
gun
okay.
for the gators.
That's fair. That's fair. Right, hold on. Tranquilizer guns don't fire rubber bullets. That's just silly.
And here's a radio. With this, you won't have to worry about any expensive roaming fees.
Okay.
Might take you a while to get used to
I
it.
mean, the last radio,
But you'll
the
get
radio in the first one let you fast travel. I'm going to assume this one does not do the same, to be honest.
Try letting them rip a few times. Ain't no need to hold back out here.
Alright. Gun tutorial. Best kind of tutorial. Self-defense gun. Mr. Alligator is a gun that... That dog, okay, right. Mr. Alligator is a gun that fires non-lethal rubber bullets. You can purchase more rubber bullets. You can also keep an eye on the dog. Point gun. Yep. Aim. Okay. At least those are more standard, like, gun controls than the original game. Look at that. Oh, that reticle is so big. Felt the trigger and the game froze. What is this firing stance? Why is he so hunched over? There's also a weird travel time on those rubber bullets. Like, I would fire and then there's like a good half second before it hits the fucking
Now,
thing.
this is an intriguing weapon. For a tranquilizer gun, it really packs a punch. But I'm afraid I'll decline. After all, this town is peaceful, isn't it?
Well, sure it's peaceful. At least the humans are. But the animals are a different story. Remember what I named it? There's some real mean-ass gators out there in the swamps. And
Why am I
every now
picturing
and
like
then,
there's gonna be a
they're
section
born
where I'm
with a
riding
tail.
my skateboard and a fucking alligator will just pop out of nowhere?
One of them even went and ate a kid once. It happened a long time ago, but
Eat
still,
a kid. What?
one chomp's all it takes. They
I'm
swallow
pretty
down
sure
every
alligators
last
don't just
bit
go
of it.
around eating children. I'm not saying I live in a place where there's loads of alligators, but I'm pretty sure they
Poor
don't eat
kid's
children.
parents didn't even know what to put in his coffin. The worst part is, that taught the gators just how tasty we humans are. So now, those suckers just attack on sight. Man-eating crocodiles will feast tonight. In Blood Swamp!
Bunches, everything sound
know
good?
he's
Just I'm
fibbing,
noticing
right?
weird
Gators don't
things
attack
on my
folks.
OBS. Let me know.
I never heard about no kid getting swallowed by a gator.
Not
Actually,
something
Patricia,
other
you're
than the
wrong.
gameplay coming through.
What?
Alligators do attack people, and it could happen in any town.
Huh?
Alligator, 1980. Directed by Louis Teague. It takes place in the Midwest, I believe. A teenage girl's pet alligator gets flushed down the toilet. Then, in the sewer, it feeds on the corpses of dogs that were used as test subjects for an experimental growth formula. After
Yeah, I
growing
think
over
that was
30
just the game,
feet,
though.
it
Unfortunately,
finally starts
like
go
to be
out
honest,
the
even
fields.
when I have my TV down pretty
It's an
low, that
extremely-
skateboard noise was pretty loud.
Yes, an extremely edifying.
But I will turn the
movie.
gameplay down very slightly. Far away. Yeah, I've turned the gameplay down very slightly, so hopefully that will
Back when I
not
first
be that bad.
saw it, I had a pet hamster.
Hey, Agent York. What's your first order of business? You're in charge now, remember?
Well said, Patricia. I nearly lost sight of my true goal. Melvin, I couldn't help but notice the name on the side of that truck. This facility is connected to the victim, isn't it?
Did we not already establish this? Am I crazy? I thought we had established it. I thought we had established that they owned this.
Oh, right. Yeah. I reckon I better start from there. I'm gonna tell it to you straight right from the beginning, Mr. York. As you guessed, this warehouse is run by the Clarksons. The victim's father, Danny Clarkson, is the one who manages the whole place. Okay, but why did he choose to store her body in his own warehouse, right?
That is a bit weird.
Well, that's because there ain't no other place to store it.
You know, okay, so no
Our
more.
town has a clinic inside a church, but no morgue. Whenever someone kicks the bucket,
Even fucking
we just
Greenville
bury 'em in
wasn't
the
this
graveyard
backwater, holy
outside of
shit.
town. But not this
Greenville
time.
had a fucking massive hospital.
We got a murder on our hands this time.
With fucking, the main
We
doctor
need to
was
give
called
Lisa's
Usher.
body an autopsy and keep it stored, right? So we had no choice but to rent out a corner of this warehouse.
I see. So that's what led to the ingenious choice to store the victim's
Definitely nothing
body in a
suspect there.
facility that her
Definitely
family
nothing
owns.
suspect. Definitely not hiding the fucking murder victim that you
Anywho.
probably killed yourself.
This is where the real story begins.
That definitely hasn't went missing, just realizing as well.
Truth is, a few days before you got
Oh,
here,
yep, there it is.
Lisa's body went missing.
Missing.
Yeah. All of a sudden, poof.
These people seem useless at their jobs.
Did you leave the warehouse unlocked?
I most certainly did not. I locked the whole place up and made sure no one could get inside. No one stole the original key, and I couldn't find any fingerprints at the scene.
So, in other words, this is a locked room mystery.
The body of a beautiful young
This
girl
guy needs
who
to stop,
walks
like...
that bit- Hey! all right, CLG. Reckon I should have told you about this earlier when you first said you wanted to come here. It just didn't seem like the time or place as I remember. Anywho, how about we call it
What?
a day
No.
and head back
I
to
want to
my
go...
office?
no, I want to
You
explore
can go
this.
through all the files there.
Don't let my hunch be wrong.
No, thank you. This is what I came to investigate.
But Lisa's body isn't here
Oh,
anymore.
shit.
You sure?
Alright.
That doesn't bother me one bit, Melvin. You see, I met a skeletal gentleman on my way here, and he was kind enough to give me an oracle.
Oh, you just sound bad shit crazy. What are these other... I do have more, don't I? Yeah. Head to the morgue. Get a strike. Yeah, I know about the strike, but I can't do that. Yep, know about that. Oh yeah, these are like 2. Okay. Easy. Man, chocolate milk is the best. Don't care what age you are, don't care. You're lactose intolerant, chocolate milk cures all.
Holding up okay,
Fuck's
CLG?
sake. Oh, god damn it.
Sure you don't want to wait outside?
I'll be fine, Daddy. Just
I love
make sure you
how
don't
she's
take your
wearing
eyes
this
off
big
her.
massive coat and then like nothing on her lower half apart from still just wearing the shorts.
He's so selfish and inconsiderate. I'm still not convinced he's actually a real FBI agent. Look, he's talking to himself again.
Zach, this is the ambiguous zero, the deep freeze. Let's hurry up.
Wish this
Find
did
that
have
flying
some form of,
serpent,
like,
shall we?
Auto text advance. Must take it. I might look in the options for something like that because I do keep I occasionally do keep forgetting to hit fucking A to continue. So no, that's the options button there. Oh, config options. No. Wow, those are some piss poor options. Title screen. Do I even want to know? Oh, it's that. Okay, okay, that's fine. Alright. let's just toolbox, buy stuff. I see you. Okay. Why does he get a red coat? Ah, I see he is well prepared for coronavirus. Oh, there is a sprint button. This run speed just doesn't seem right. Use vision to empower coordinate. Okay. That what? What was it? Was there a hint there? Okay. Did I pick up a tutorial?
This place always gives me goosebumps, no matter how many times I come here.
Yes, it's quite the funhouse. Truly a dazzling place. Meet entertainment.
What?
That's the only way to describe it.
Went to a show that sounded like that in Amsterdam when I was there.
Woven together by life, frozen in time, a visceral, musical...
Symphony. We eat all this in order to survive.
Yes, truly a symphony. Life and death.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Cool. Whoa now, CLG. Since when were you interested in this kind of stuff?
What are you so surprised for, Daddy? I'm more mature than you are. I've seen way more realistic corpses on CSI, you know.
Oh, man.
At first, Zach, I was shocked by the notion of storing a victim's body alongside food.
That did seem weird to me, to be perfectly honest.
But as I gaze upon this hanging garden, I realize it's just another scene of violent, depraved murder. Yes. All we need to do is change our point of view.
Because, like,
and things will expose
if I was
themselves
getting all my
in
burgers
new
from a
ways.
place where they also were storing a dead body, I'd feel pretty weird. How do I shoot him? Is that not cool? Oh, God. That's it, York. Run around with your gun out. Oh, God. There's so many. So is it just like a longer range, like, vision? Okay. Like, I'm wondering will there actually be hidden things that only that can see, or is it just like, alright, this gives me a wider berth? Bullfrog tongue. Map. I remember. I do have a map. I have an interior map. No. Awesome. Is that seems like a weird place for a payphone personally, but who am I to judge? Oh no, no streaming machine. I don't want to restart. Go away. Pick a time. Anytime. God. I'm like oh, okay. The fact it didn't go over like the fucking auto saves was wigging me out there. Ooh, an alligator guard. What the fuck are these items I'm picking up? There's the run button. They're on the other side of the door. Okay, that's what I was doing. Oh yeah, more stuff. Black. Is this all food? What am I picking? What am I using these for? I do appreciate that Morgan can just like burst into like a dead sprint at a moment's notice.
Melvin, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you a personal question. In the hotel parking lot, when I first met you, the picture you had on your dashboard happened to catch my eye. Was that your wife?
Oh, her? Yeah, that's my lady, all right. Candy. Her name's Candy. The prettiest girl in town, which makes me the happiest boy. A shooting star landed in a rural town. Right on.
I was
top
on
of
board
the
with
man
this,
who now
like,
has
oh,
a
I'm really into like fucking
meteor
making up
struck off.
shitty taglines for movies, and then he
You
started
always
doing
keep
it
a photo with you?
all the time, and it really ruined it.
You bet I do. The truth is, Candy's a little sick right now. She can't
Sick
even
because
leave
I
the house.
murdered her, probably.
So I always keep her photograph with me. Kind of feels like we're always together, you know?
I see. You care for your wife a great deal, but this means that
Yeah, that's right. My mama had me before she married Daddy. But it don't matter. He's still my real daddy to me.
Oh, thank you, CLG. And you're my pride and joy.
well, Zach, isn't this a heartwarming scene? But there's one thing I just can't get out of my mind. Don't you think that photograph looked a bit too old?
Not particularly.
Perhaps Candy is already... No, let's not think about that. It might be a private matter, just like you, Zach.
Alright, let's not explore the marker yet. Let's go pick up more batshit weird things. There. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Alright. I really want to know what I use all this weird stuff for. In there? I go through here? Nope. There has to be like a cooking mini. The only reason I can imagine you'd be picking up all this food stuff. Yes. Crouching to... There's nothing in there. Pick it up. Is there... Oh, there's nothing in... What? What? Is that literally just to teach you that? God damn it. Fuck you, game. I do appreciate that there is large sections of this obviously walled off, which is like a really bad design for a place you're storing things.
Here we are, Zach. The morgue. They stored the victim's body in a cold storage warehouse.
Yeah,
operated
that
by
still
the
seems
town.
weird to me.
I'd love to shake the hand of whoever came up with that one.
Hey, Agent York. Did you just come here to laugh at rural officers who are doing the
Yes,
best they
yes, 100%.
can? We don't have any special facilities like you people. What else did you expect?
What do you
us to
mean,
do,
you
huh?
people?
Don't compare us with city folk. This is Lucare. Or maybe you're just disappointed that you didn't get to see the bloated, decomposing corpse of a young girl.
Sorry, you're right. I went a bit too far just now. But don't misunderstand. I honestly think it's a fantastic idea. I'd never try and bully your daddy.
Better not.
Thank you for understanding.
Oh, I'm gonna have to crouch under this fucking wire, aren't I? Or the police tape. Ah! Alright, the person who abducted her must have had fucking humongous feet. Holy shit. Look at the size of those feet compared to mine. So either York has tiny feet, or we are dealing with Bigfoot being the fucking abductor. That's amazing. Okay. Oh wow, there's so many things to inspect.
Zach, can you see that? Look closely. That's right. There are 4 imprints in the frost on the top of this. It's hard to believe, but I think these are fingerprints. Yes, Zach, that would lead one to believe that the body napper is a giant who's over 10
What?
feet tall.
Alright. This game was losing me a bit. I am 100%
And I said,
back on board.
never thought I'd see one of these down in the south. Boxes that got left behind. I can't tell what's inside. What do you think, Zach? I'm gonna go with okra. Yeah, okra.
I love that this cardboard box is from the Cardboard Box brand.
I'm sure it must be okra. That's a staple of the South. These pallets are a mess. Looks like this area isn't used often. Still, the idea to store a body here. It's a novel, sophisticated idea, unlike anything I'd ever come up with. Look at the thermometer, Zach. It's at 10 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 12.2 degrees Celsius. This must not be the ambiguous 0. This frost is shaped like something we're very used to seeing. That's right, a body bag.
Oh, I just thought it was going to be a penis.
Lisa's body must have been left here. But there are no signs that the bag was dragged away. So our criminal must possess monstrous strength.
Yes, he was also in his bare feet, which is really fucking weird.
Zach, these are human footprints. And they're
Like-
extremely large. Yes,
Man.
I agree.
This game is going
Must
so
belong to
off the
someone
rails
who's used to
already, and I
walking around
love
in
it.
cold temperatures.
Like, the first game didn't get this weird this quickly. But I really appreciate this
Seems
one
like our
has.
flying serpent isn't here.
What?
Is this everything, Melvin? There aren't any other rooms in this warehouse? No special rooms?
Well, there is the luxury foods warehouse.
Luxury foods? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Just thought you wanted to see where the body. I just thought you were only interested in warehouse number 2. Besides, it's underground, so it's even colder than this. You sure you really want to go down there? You could darn well freeze to death. All life will come
God
to
damn.
an end.
Keep this guy.
Icebound zone. You feel me?
Let's head there at once. I'm sure that must be where we're meant to go.
But what about searching for Lisa's body?
All we need to do is find a 10-foot tall man with monstrous strength.
Yeah, all we need to do.
Knows where she is.
10 foot tall?
But finding the flying serpent is more important right now. Now please, guide me to the luxury foods warehouse at once. These luxury foods are most likely being used in local Cajun cuisine. I'm so excited to see what we'll find. Aren't you, Zach?
Assuming that's where that elevator I saw before. Probably where I need to get. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. Sprint! Oh, with all my stamina. That phone? That's not.
elevator needs a key, Mr. York.
Do you have one?
Actually,
God damn it, Melvin.
I didn't think you'd ever want to go down there, so I didn't bother to go and get one.
Well, then would you go and get one now?
Yeah. COG, I know. I'll tell it to him straight. Thing is, Mr. York, you know the Clarksons? The folks who own this place? Well, they don't too much like the police, and they sure as hell don't like them when they're my color.
Oh, okay.
It was,
Getting into some
real
racism.
hard for me to get permission to open up this place for you to search through. So they ain't gonna be too happy if I go back to them now, asking for another key.
What should we do then?
Let's just find a worker here who can lower the elevator for us instead. All they need to do is take a break from their work for a couple minutes.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand here and pretend like nothing's happening?
Yeah, you FBI folks are good at that, right?
Oh,
Always
sick
what I
bird.
see you doing on TV.
Alright, which one of these workers looks the most like not a generic NPC?
Zach, I think we can move this. Better check back here as well, just to be...
I can't, you know what? But pulling it always seems like the better option. Not my job if someone runs into it. No, it's sitting out in the middle of there. E? Oh, Jesus. I really want to shoot him, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if it'll, like, fucking feel state me or something. Okay, it's only back and forward. Cannot move this side to side. I grab it from the side though? Yes, I can, but it does not let me move it. Okay, so. Hirsch! Oh, okay. Puzzles! Nailed it. What's back here? Oh, moved that too far. There. The way out, yeah. Why does he look so sad? Why does this man look so sad?
Zach, the human ability to adapt is a frightening thing. Some humans have the power to sleep anywhere as long as they set their
Yep,
minds
I
to
can do that. I'll fall asleep wherever the fuck I want to.
Now we should be able to operate the elevator. No need to worry. This facility no longer has a body to steal. What else do they have to lose? A few cans of crawfish? I feel bad for him, but it's for the sake of the investigation. I'll write him a letter of apology later.
Nothing. Out like a light. I wish I was that heavy a sleeper. That if someone shot me with a rubber bullet, I didn't notice.
Mr. York, did you find a key? Ha! Now that's my special agent. There, wanna head straight down?
You bet. Let's sally forth, Melvin.
What? That's not a phrase.
Zach, look at that thermometer. 0 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 17.7 degrees Celsius. This is the ambiguous zero.
Hey, Avery! Can you hear me? Open the damn door, Avery! It ain't no use, Mr. York. Once Avery starts working on something, that's all he sees. He just tunes out everything else. We'll have to wait until he finishes and comes out to us, I reckon. Or we could come back tomorrow.
I disagree, Melvin. Time may be on our side, but that doesn't mean we should waste it. You gave me Mr. Alligator precisely for moments like these, didn't you?
Wait, Mr. York! Those tranquilizers may be non-lethal, but it's still dangerous to use them on humans.
Obviously not. I've already shot a man.
Of course, Melvin. I never said I was going to shoot him.
That's just an alligator's head up there.
Discussion.
What?
I'm right, ain't I?
Can you eat an alligator's head? Like, my face probably doesn't have that much meat on it to make it worth eating. Why can't I put my gun? Can't equip my gun. It's not letting me pull out my gun. It's not letting me do anything. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. Like, the gun button does not work. I can't. It's telling me to shoot down the meat, but I can't. Do I need to, like, equip it or something? Inventory. Where's my gun? Why don't I have my gun? Where's my gun?
I'll lend you Mr. Alligator, but if you end up hurting a civilian, you can bet you'll be hearing from me.
Did the game break? It feels like the game's broken. Hold on, let me try. Like, if I go back over here, can I, like, whip out my gun? Nope. I am most definitely hitting the gun button. I can't crouch either. I have plenty of bullets. Oh, is the game broken? I gotta save this in a new slot just to be safe. Like, can't sprint. Can't use detective vision. I think the game broke. Nope, can't do interacting with the bullets. Oh, yeah, that's all. Okay, I used the first aid kit. Shit. I might just have to reload a save and hope for the best. It's like the gun like disappeared from my inventory. This one. Choose the autosave. Yankee game. There we go. Love to see it. The game just froze for like a second. Oh man. That fucking giant alligator head.
This is Mr. York, an agent from the FBI.
I think we found our 10-foot man.
Hi, Avery. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
York, you a smarty pants, huh?
Alright.
He's shyer than he looks. Come on, just settle down, Avery. Tell him what this here place is for.
Lots of expensive food here. Yup. Mighty precious to the Clarksons, so I gotta guard it.
I see. So you're this
What is
area's
that
keeper.
thing on his chest?
I help with the research too. I do like research.
Research? What are you talking about, Avery? This doesn't look like a lab to me.
Oh, ain't no lab. It's a warehouse. Ain't no lab.
I'm pretty sure a bit of his face clipped
Scientist
through the
does
mask
the
there.
Research. I ain't no smarty pants, no.
He's a bit slow in the mind, but he ain't a bad guy. Oh. Your story about the giant who carried Lisa out. Don't tell me you think it's him. I mean, it's true that he's free to come and go as he
Definitely
pleases
a
in this
prime
warehouse,
suspect. I've not
but
seen another man that is this tall.
No, as far as I can tell, he's just a bit over 6'5". The one who moved Lisa's body must be at least 10 feet tall. He's clearly too short.
This 6'5" man is too short.
huh? Well, if you ever happen to find a man who makes him look small, I'd sure like to meet him.
Lise.
Hey, cut it out!
Lise. Why?
Avery, that's not Lise.
Not Lise?
This is Melvin's daughter, and my precious assistant. Unfortunately, Elise is no longer with us.
Lise. Lise.
Oh god.
My fault. My fault.
I guess he's sort of like Lise, you know? See, the poor fella's got himself a childlike mind. You know how normal kids tease other kids in order to get attention? Well, with this big lug, sometimes folks who don't know him too well see something and end up calling the police. But I know that deep down, he's got a good heart. Hey, Mr. York.
Whoa, you don't need to shout, dude. I'm right here.
But I'd appreciate it if you'd hurry this particular inspection along. Just holler at me if you find anything. I reckon that'll make it easier for you to go do your thing.
Ah, yes, gonna be alone.
Melvin, I think you're
Time to start
finally
shooting
starting to
weird,
catch
backwards
on.
walking zombies.
There are torn off claws and legs scattered all over the ground. I doubt they'll fly anytime soon. I can't tell which ones are from crawfish and which parts are from shrimp. How about you, Zach?
Nope. Don't like seafood.
Cans of Holy Trinity paste. Onions, bell peppers, and celery. The absolute basics for any Cajun dish. This product combines them all into some sort of paste. People actually buy this garbage? Even the name sounds idiotic. Zach, I just made an eternal promise with myself. If I ever happen to come across any food prepared with this paste, I vow to never call it Cajun food.
Fair.
Frozen oysters. Personally, I'd rather have a cocktail filled with fresh ones. We hunt for more materials than we can eat, and freeze them over long periods of time. The human race gives terror a whole new meaning.
Alright, no need to fucking dig the moral high ground here.
Hung alligators. I suppose in a way they sort of look like flying serpents. But that's pushing it. Remember, we're in a dark basement here. They'll never reach the sky. Avery, this box looks special.
Clarkson food. For their home.
Melvin, is this the Clarksons' family crest?
Oh, the dragonfly? Yeah, that's the Clarksons' mark, all right. Ain't no big deal, though. You can find those all
Yep,
over
they're
town.
literally all on our helmets.
Is that so?
Well, yeah. They pretty much run all of this town's major industries. Yeah. I do believe they own just about everything there is to own. So their word is law. They got the whole darn town tattooed with their dragonflies. Can't even walk a few steps without seeing one.
Zach, this dragonfly is our flying serpent.
Is it?
The flying serpent owns this town. They're related to Lise Clarkson, our victim. And Hungan's oracle pointed us toward their family crest. The Clarksons must be deeply intertwined with this case. Melvin, Patricia, I think I've had enough of
I
this
thought
frozen
there was going to be a
world.
shooty shoot bit.
Let's head back out to that merciless sun. Well, what are you waiting for? I can't bear to spend another second down here.
These loading screens are like the best performing bit of the game until they freeze at the very end. Do 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 do.
Whew. So, what do we do now, Mr. York?
Zach and I will take things from here.
Then what should I do?
Tend to your sick wife? I don't know. You're free to do as you please.
Jesus, that's a real dickish thing to say.
I'll stop by the sheriff's office.
I don't know. Why'd you go look after your sick wife, asshole?
I suppose that's what I'll do then. It'll sure make Candy happy. But I am the sheriff of this town, so I do intend to get some work done. I know. How about I search for Lisa's body while you're busy?
Not a bad idea. Just be careful that you don't get attacked by a barefooted giant.
Hey, don't scare me like that. Why do you keep talking about that giant anyway? You really think some giant was
Yes.
responsible for all this?
Melvin, don't be silly. Of course I do. Just when I thought you were starting to catch on. Disappointing, to say the least.
But how can you be so sure?
Proof number 1. The footprints that led up to where Lisa's body originally was were made with bare feet. None of the prints looked similar to those of common insulated boots, and the arches of the feet were visible. The person who carried out Lisa's body must have had very large feet. I'd say they were at least 16 inches.
Jesus.
Proof number 2. I found fingerprints on the cord of one of the hanging lights in the warehouse. The fingerprints weren't aimed up from below. They were coming directly from the side. Clearly, the giant moved the light because it was in his way. He pinched the cord with his fingers. Proof number 3. There was nothing else found in the vicinity where Lisa's body was stored. This means the giant carried her out without dragging her across the floor. But there's only one set of footprints. The only conclusion I can draw from this evidence is that a barefooted giant, standing over 10 feet tall, carried Lisa's body out. That concludes the entirety of my proof. Any objections?
Fine logic, yeah.
But there ain't no way a human could ever be that tall.
Have you seen every human alive with your own eyes?
Oh man, York is just fucking dumping on these two.
You need to forget all your preconceived notions when embarking on an investigation. Whether you come face to face with a 10-foot giant or a skeletal gentleman, you always need to accept everything that comes to you with a clear mind. Do that, and eventually the truth will reveal itself to you. You're a smart kid, I'm sure you understand.
Well, I'll be damned. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mr. FBI Special Agent, sir. A sharp eye and flawless observational skills.
Eddie
Uncover
enjoys
the
it.
truth with a heady intuition. I won't ever question you again. Heck, I'll do whatever you say.
That's it, Melvin. I'm glad you finally caught on. Okay, time to go, Patty. You know this town well, so I'd like you to accompany me from now on.
Patty?
All right.
Zach, we found the flying serpent. Now we simply need to locate the 10 maidens.
We
It's
did
time
that.
to head on to Alexis's diner and lane.
I have a hunch. Oh, missed. Need to get real fucking close to it. What? God damn it. How is that not a thing? They're like, okay. I know this bit. That's fine. But I can't do it until half M. I just have, what, free reign of the town until then? I just explore? Oh, are those like fast travel markers, I wonder? Alright, guess I just explore for a bit. Oh.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and underground.
This frame rate.
The city was built on a swamp, so the ground was
That's just
soft.
dangerous, Liddy. Don't leave her that.
All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had a car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can...
They're all the wrong buttons. Nope, that's the wrong button again. That... Oh, goddamn. Still not entirely used to the controls. Start a fire! Nice. Started a fire. Ooh, medium quality claw. Oh, okay, I actually thought there was a way through that fence there, but I just hadn't loaded it in. God, I keep hitting the wrong button for the skateboard.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, we're talking about him. Una, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he
I'm not
merely
even
exist
on,
outside
like,
the realms
I'm
of
on...
evil?
Jesus.
But it's clear
Oh,
that
God.
him to the key.
I'm on grass and it still makes the tarmac noise. Oh, there's not a place I can go. Is there a different door? This must be a fast travel. I have to imagine that's for fast travel. There really is like nothing else for you. Done that. What's the oils in it?
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Let's see what this like red splotch on the map is. What? What? What the? What the fuck? Oh, go away! It's so difficult to do this with the frame rate, holy crap. I'm getting mugged by squirrels. That blue squirrel.
So, what do you think of him?
Oh.
Yes, we're talking about him. Who?
Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it.
One lollipop? Two lollipops? Three lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Okay.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, we're talking about him.
Oh man, this frame rate is so
Skeletal
bad.
Gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of evil? It's still too early to tell. But it's
That's
clear
sheriff.
that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hoongan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeleton gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining. And in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. There's definitely a connection.
I think this is taken
But
to her
he's a bit
house,
too
where
old.
if this is if
Scatman's more of a sage character. Our
the original Deadly Premonition was any indication, I should be able to smoke
They have different body
past the time.
What about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then he was in Platoon and The Color of Money, both.
Yeah, this is her house.
Bad timing, Zach. We need to place the figurine in front of her house. Let's come back later.
All right. Is she in her house now? I'm assuming not. I want to see what this. Oh, wait, can I search her bin? Yes. Yes! happening over here? Bet this is gonna be someone important at some point in the story.
Looks like a case of bad. Let's come back.
Alright. Let's smoke. Something in this dog's house. Gonna smoke outside this lady's house. It's not suspect at all. Do you have cigarettes, don't I? Yes. 10:30? Stand here and smoke for 12 hours. What? Why'd you stop? I got to. I don't have to do that 12 times. That's like. No, that can't be right. Oh, and that was my only cigarette. God damn it. Alright. Let's is there any... Alright, let's go back here for a sec.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
So many squirrels. I feel like it's very unsafe to be
Right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm
like
completely with you on that.
skateboarding down the middle of a dual carriageway.
So, what do you think of it? Yes.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to hear this dialogue so many times because he hasn't finished it yet.
Or does he merely exist outside the realms of Uther? Still too early to tell.
I wanna say maybe like is there something else here now? Maybe? So there.
What'll it be, honey?
Why don't you take a break from all that investigating? Alright, you're... Don't tell me how to eat my food, lady. Ah, okay, so this is where... Okay, fair enough. You think I picked up all those frozen ingredients that I stole? Rice. The one thing I probably don't have. Fantastic. Alright, where the fuck am I gonna get rice from? Chef. Gather one rice. there a store? Have I found a store yet? Here's if I can't get to this side. Judging by the fact that there's like an icon here saying, like, implying that there's like bridge works going on. None of these are looking like a general store. Hmm. Loading screen. Oh. Oh. Come on. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Nope. Slowly but surely. There we go. I need to find a shop. Some form of general store. That's my hotel. My hotel wouldn't sell right, would it?
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one. This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Oh, that just seems dangerous. No, stop trying to restart my fucking thingy.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were
Fucking
right
Windows
on
keeps
the
trying to
tracing the sun
restart my
distribution.
fucking streaming machine.
Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot head.
Oh, look at that car!
Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state. And then we
Can I
never
buy
would have
rice
found
from a
out.
vending
In
machine?
the end, it would have been
Nope. Wait. More fucking vending machines should sell donuts. What's this place? Isle's Nest.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back during...
Oh, damn it. Melvin's. Does not seem to be a lot on this map. I don't know whether it's because I haven't discovered it yet, or... Yeah, it's just work. Eh. I'm genuinely like at a loss about what I need to do for like 12.5 in-game hours. I think just go back to the hotel and sleep.
It looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means.
God.
We've got a hot hand. And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before.
Is that a
We
wolf?
just happened to
I
hear
see a wolf
news
down
about
there.
Lisa's murder
That seems
while sitting in a
dangerous.
bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C.
Oh, what?
Given the case to another
Can't
special
pull out
agent
my gun
and
while
into the
fucking
state.
skateboarding.
We never would have found it. In the end, we would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of game. That would have been its fate. Instead, we traveled from person to person until
Oh,
we finally fell right into our lap.
what?
Things
That
always
looked like
work
a
out
shop.
that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. Can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to
That looks
find
like a
some
shop,
sort of
but it does not look like I can
before this
enter it.
southern sun melts it all away. This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? This is the deep south. I feel it
Yep,
every
yep,
time
we
that
get it.
molten
New York,
hot
it's the
sun
deep
pours
south.
down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Very strange to me that there is just like wild wolves roaming the place.
This town sure is.
Oh, okay, okay, those are solid. Come to skateboard in a straight line. This kind of looks like a rice field. Oh god. Alright. I think he's humming the whistling tune from the first game, Bungie.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right?
Oh, there. That's not rice, goddammit.
So you clearly love TV shows, but what about movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie.
I don't care.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
That's sugar, goddammit. Fuck. Alright, definitely just gonna have to like head back to the hotel and sleep. Is that the what the?
Did you notice it?
Oh wait, no, get off the fucking skateboard. Oh, there was a squirrel in that. What the? Jesus. The fuck? Why is there a squirrel in a UFO? Those tires are just floating there.
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Oh, should you be able to do like an ollie or a kickflip or something? Go back. I feel like my only option is to head back to the hotel and just sleep until 10:30.
So, what do you think of it? Yes, I'm talking about him. Unga. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of Earth? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach.
You know, I'm kind of getting used to the bad frame rate.
Familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1908.
This is a weird thing. There's a seagull outside my bedroom window and it will not shut up. Alright.
We always strive to provide our guest with the finest of service, sir. Our humble, bucolic town does have its inconveniences. Shopping, in particular, can be a
I've
bit of a
noticed.
slog. Therefore, we decided to provide a modest selection of daily necessities right here at our very own front desk.
Great. Sounds convenient.
Exactly.
You sell rice? Suntan lotion? What? So these are weird items. I don't want to. Alright, I'm gonna buy cigarettes because. Yes.
Please don't hesitate to let me know if you're in need of anything, sir.
Would you mind if I asked you just one question, concierge?
By all means, please ask me whatever you like, sir.
Do you run this entire hotel all on your own? I mean, just the three of you?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
So you,
It's pretty
or
impressive.
the three of you, own the entire place.
Oh, heavens no, sir. The chef, the bellboy, and myself are all mere employees of this fine hotel.
So the Clarksons own this place too.
Not quite, sir. This hotel opened its doors long before the Clarksons came to prominence.
Impressive. No wonder this building has such a dignified air to it.
Indeed. This is probably the only building in all of Lucare that has managed to retain its original appearance.
So who's the owner? I simply must know the name of the person who had the fortune and sense to come into possession of such a fine building.
The owner of this hotel
What?
is none other than David Jawara, sir.
Zach, that's the fourth David. It all makes sense now. It'd be stranger if only
That
the
is
owner
true.
was
It
a
would be
completely
weird if
different
someone
person.
else owned this place.
I sincerely hope I get a chance to meet him during my stay here.
If I may, Mr. Morgan, sir, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Unfortunately, our owner has a bit of a personality.
You don't say.
The three of us here describe him as having a fractured mind.
Zach, here's another perfect symbol of the human condition. Hunting trophies. And it's a buffalo hunting trophy. Now that's a surprise. I've seen several trophies made out of human skin, but never a buffalo.
Wait, what?
Looking at him brings out this strange feeling from within me. Yes, the very same feeling I got when watching a certain film from 1984.
I love
directed by
that he's
Peter
just
Hyams.
brushing past that human skin line.
2010. The last scene in that film filled me with such a sublime, majestic feeling. It was filled with everything that was missing from the finale of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Just talking about it makes me want to watch it again. Let's watch it once we get home. Promise, Zach. You can tell this town was built by a very methodical person. No. Wait, maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. Either way, this town clearly forced nature to bend to its rules. A perfect symbol of the human condition. Yes, I can feel the horrible weight of all the sins that have been committed here. Can't you, Zach?
Sure, why not? I want to head up to the restaurant and see if I can, like, buy food from the chef.
My restaurant serves only the highest quality Creole cuisine.
Sorry, I'm moving my mic stand a lot. That's, if you're hearing noises, that's what it is.
Did I hear wrong then? Set me straight, would you, Chef? I thought that Cajun food was the norm in Acadiana. Why would you go out of your way to serve Creole food here?
When I was a youngin', I trained myself at a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
A famous restaurant? That's incredible. Was it Arnaud's? Antoine's? No, don't tell me, I got it. Brennan's, right?
None of those, actually. But that place taught me how to really cook. Go on and try something, you'll see.
Very intriguing.
Oh, okay, this is actual.
Thanks, mister. Next time you get a hankering for old-time Creole food, just stop on by. Hello there, mister. Need something? Just you remember. So give me a holler when...
Alright, back to my room. That's the wrong. Weird fucking thing.
King size, made in France. It looks soft enough to alleviate all our exhaustion. Zach, even though the Bureau is paying for this, it's still tiring to have to live out of hotel rooms day after day. Nothing beats getting a good night's sleep in your own room.
It was 10 hours. Here we go. Sleepy sleep. Oh, big stretch. I like the idea that you were just standing outside the whole time waiting for me. Did that like affect my like food and hunger and stuff like that? How did I see that? Oh yeah, I'm really hungry now. Eat a lollipop. How's my suit? Is it stinky yet? Oh, still good. I do wonder if there will be like zombies around, or the enemies or whatever the fuck they're called around at nighttime. There's paper. Let's see. Alright, let's go plant a weird fucking crocodile outside a lady's house like a fucking creep. Do 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 do. Eh, those zombies. I'm honestly kind of surprised.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. We know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given
I
us
wonder
far
if
more
could I not?
favor than
Oh,
she
that, I'm
does
assuming
before.
actually that
We
place.
just happened to
I was
hear
going. I'm wondering,
news about
could I just go
Lisa's
bowl
murder
now?
while sitting in a bar during
She's
our
not there, or
vacation
is this
in
place going to be
Orleans.
closed?
That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent.
Skateboard really doesn't know how to react sometimes whenever you go up a. Okay.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Alright. I don't know about anyone else. But you know what? Skateboarding across grass? Not that easy.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like
Oh,
saying
that's all
that.
fenced in. Go that way. Oh, that's a sick jump. That is Amazing Grace. You're right.
Yes. Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, my dear lost lamb. What are you doing there?
This
Don't
this
mind
is
me.
all part of the Lise Clarkson murder investigation.
Something important.
I'm just imagining the fucking
Oh, yes.
sheer
Very important.
ridiculousness of that. This man in a suit and tie
I'm FBI Special
planting
Agent
a
Francis
toy
Yokomoto.
alligator and saying, "This is part of a
Please
murder
call me.
investigation.
That's
Don't
what
worry,
everyone calls
sir."
me. But what should I call you?
I'm Tyrone Sanders, pastor of the Lucare Evangelical Church.
I like his mustache. Very low quality,
And
but I
what
like his
business does a
mustache.
pastor like yourself have in a place like this?
Well, I live over across the way there.
Do you have an intimate relationship with Mrs. Carpenter?
Why? Why in the world would you suggest such a pitiful thing? Lordy, lordy. How could I ever become intimate with one who is so devoid of faith?
Fair
After
point.
she lost her
Weird
husband,
voodoo lady.
She stopped coming to church. All she does all day is bowl. She even pruned the shrubbery in that pitiful
I
fashion.
didn't notice that, but that's amazing.
Truly pitiful.
Oh man.
And did you
This
see
is
that
amazing.
hideous ox of a dog she owns? Pitiful with a capital P. I tried speaking with her, but she shows no intention of changing her ways. Yes.
Right, I've swung back
I feel
around.
she
This is the
never
best game
lends
ever
an
made.
ear when the good Lord reaches out to her. Indeed, I pity her from the bottom of my heart.
So you've been spying on her out of pity?
Spying? I'm merely awaiting the chance to lend her a helping hand. You'd best be careful, too. This town harbors much more danger than you're aware of.
I know there are
If you
squirrels that
ever
keep
find
stealing
yourself
things from
in
me.
need of salvation, feel free to stop by our church whenever you like. Our church also functions as a clinic. Someday, you may need
Ah, sweet. Okay.
Zach, did you hear that? Pitiful. Try saying that to someone in the city. They'd instantly slap you with slander or defamation charges. You'd be up to your neck in court papers. I doubt I'll tire of this town anytime soon. We should consider stopping by that church whenever we get a chance.
Wait. I had there now. There's no time limit on that quest. This game time is a flat circle. It's always time. Okay, yep, sure. That's not my concern. By sleeping or smoking. Okay, I know that. There was no time limit on that quest. Right to like. But I'm assuming that I can't like go. I feel like my best shot is just gonna be to head back to the hotel and sleep until morning.
So, what do you think of it? Yes, I'm talking about him. Una. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe?
Friend
Or
off.
does he merely exist outside the realms of Wither? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll
So
be
many squirrels.
covering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Ungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection. A cheerful, wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeleton gentleman. Do you remember his name? Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 19...
Oh god, bless me. Sorry. Oh man. Oh, that hurt my throat. Jesus. Nope.
Looks like a case of... Let's come back.
Alright. Go sleep, I'll change, I'll eat from the restaurant, and then I'll be good to go. Fucking scaring this old lady. Oh, this is the floor. The fuck? That's the telephone. Nice 10-hour sleep. Do your world of good. Can I shower in this game? I can't remember. I feel like I interacted with the shower last. Yeah! Like playing The Sims. Oh. I broke the shower. York, you're a weird person. Oh, yeah. This one. In that one. Oh, look at that fucking tweed suit. Man, looking sharp. Oh no, I need to go to the restaurant though. Feed me.
And that's what I'm talking. You can't get fined, so make sure you.
I'll eat barbecue shrimp for breakfast, sure. There.
That food was unbelievable. I see you weren't lying about undergoing training at that famous restaurant.
Ah, now you just trying to embarrass me, mister. I still appreciate it, though.
And you must have undergone some rigorous training in order to gain such refined technique. You put so much care into preparing everything just right. And your manipulation of that low-temp flame in order to bring out such a pleasant fragrance, simply perfect. This is true Creole food. You have to tell me now, which famous restaurant did you train yourself at? Come on, chef, we need to know. Zach and I are begging you.
Ah. You drive a hard bargain, mister. All right, I reckon I can give you a hint.
Really?
Oh, just a hint now.
Fine, we'll take it. Just say it.
It's the restaurant that serves the most famous fried chicken in all of Louisiana. Crispy, crunchy. You know what I'm
KFC.
talking about? Bonafide fried chicken.
No, you can't mean...
Oh, yeah.
I'll bet they worked you pretty hard.
Did he work at KFC?
Mm-hmm, you betcha.
So that's how you acquire the mental fortitude necessary to cook
I think
such
he worked at
amazing
KFC.
food.
Oh, my time there taught me just how tough city life really is.
Amazing. Zach, did you hear all that? That's an incredible story, David. You really are a true chef. Both Zach and I have given you our official approval.
Health maintenance bonus? The fuck does that mean? Like, didn't just eat lollipops all day? Let's talk to him about Char now as well while we're here.
Very good, sir. Please, come right this way.
Is there no talk option?
Serving you. Please do let me...
Nah, maybe I'm gonna talk to him at certain times, like when the restaurant doesn't open. Alright, back to the diner. Bowling minigame.
Hey, boss.
He still looks like too unique a character not to be someone I talk to eventually. Oh god. Oh, alright. Back out in the seat. Alright. A lot of loading screens. Like nothing on them. I feel like the first game had items on them, which is handy. But like this one's just blank screens. ominous tree. It is very cinematic, especially when it freezes for seconds at a time. I love those movies where everything stops. Oh, she's here, yeah. Hello. What was that scene? What was that scene? Slowly raise my hand and then fade to black.
So, what do you think of this? Talking about
This conversation needs to
Is the
complete
skeletal gentleman
someday,
familiar?
or else I'm going to
Does he
lose
merely
my
exist
mind.
outside the...
Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
It worked like a charm, Patty. Mrs. Carpenter is nowhere to be seen. Now's our chance to topple the 10 maidens, Zach.
10 mid, you know what I mean? Sex joke.
Oh my lord, y'all are back? Listen up, y'all ain't gonna believe this.
What's wrong?
Mrs. Carpenter hasn't come in. For the first time in 10 years. What could it be? I just hoping nothing bad happened to her.
She's fine. You have my guarantee.
Oh my lord. I reckon if an FBI agent like you is convinced, then I should be too.
What did I tell you, Patty? Value is a relative thing. We needed to find that figurine, no matter the cost.
I love this new suit. It is so, it's so great.
You really wanted to bowl that bad? They don't have bowling alleys in the city no more?
There better be a bowling minigame.
Wrong, Patty. I have absolutely no interest in bowling. Tossing a heavy ball at lined up pins? Where's the fun in that? You can't even call this a sport. It's a game for cavemen. Nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Then can I throw the ball instead?
Absolutely not.
Fuck off,
This is part of
Patty.
the
This is
investigation.
my bowling lane.
I need to do this myself, no matter how stupid it may be.
You're the one who's stupid. Sure looks like you're having fun to me.
Yes! Yes! Heaviest ball. I usually throw a 13 when I play bowls. Alright, let's... Alright. Confirm. Oh god! Oh my god, this is so fast. That's alright, that was alright. Oh, first time! Fuck yeah! Holy shit, I'm amazing.
Oh, looks like I finally earned
What?
my
You're not meant to be here.
survival.
That was just a stroke of luck, Mrs. Carpenter. Despite how I may seem, I've never been any good at any of the ball-based sports that exist here on our planet.
Oh, no. You can't fool me. I can tell the FBI's giving you very special training. If I gave you a few lessons on top of that, I'm sure you'd be able to go semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
That's right. That's what I said.
Not pro, but semi-pro.
Yes, semi-pro. You'd never be able to go pro. You don't have what it takes.
And you do, bitch.
You could become a semi-pro if you tried
Fucking
really
arthritis
hard.
hands over there.
Well, I guarantee it. Come back and see me when you feel like giving it a try. I'm sure my husband would forgive me if I let someone like you borrow my lane. Well, we gotta give youngsters a chance to grow. That's what we always say.
I could actually go semi-pro?
I like the idea that
I'd
like
take
doing
her
this
words
changes
with a grain of
history
salt if
and
I
like
were
none of the future stuff ever happens. New York actually just becomes the Big
Patricia,
Lebowski.
I can understand why you'd be envious of my talents, but you don't need to worry. You have your own unique talents, just like any other person. You shouldn't have to feel inferior every time you look at me.
You're unbelievable. You sure you don't need to get your head checked out?
It's so strange, Zach. I feel like I'm discovering a new side to myself.
By the way, Mr. Special Agent.
What? What? I didn't put an alligator outside your house. Don't know what you're talking about.
Clarkson incident, yes. In that case, there's something you should know.
Something you should know. I murdered her. Bludgeoned her to death with a bowling ball.
Girl Lise, she was a druggie, and she was into the really bad stuff.
Red powder.
Oh, no wonder the FBI picked you. You already figured out that much. Well, the reason Lise turned into such a real hoodlum is because of her mother, Galena.
Galena?
Mm-hmm. A mother only in name. Oh, as far as I'm concerned, she's still nothing more than a child herself. Oh, dressing up in fancy clothes, always out on the town somewhere. Children giving birth to children. If these aren't the end times, well, I don't know what is. Oh, and they were always cooped up in that jazz bar.
Smoking their jazz cigarettes too.
The jazz bar. We first heard about it from Patricia. It must be deeply connected with this case. And the red powder. It must be San Rouge. Following the Oracle and felling the 10 maidens sure paid off, didn't it?
So, Mr. Special Agent, are you all finished here?
Yes, Mrs. Carpenter. Thanks to you, I've gotten a new lead.
Oh. Then how about you mosey on and let me get back to my bowling?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
need to bowl my first game of the day or else I'm gonna get rusty. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on, shit!
Nailed it. Man, I can't believe I did that the first go. I'm so chuffed with myself. Oh god. Papa Shango's laughing at me. Ominous black screen. So... Game break again? So... This is all. Yep. There we go.
When the sun awakens, catch the tip of the baby bear's tail at the Force altar. At the entrance to the other world will reveal itself to you.
Zach, It's another oracle. It appears that we're being guided by a mysterious power. This oracle is a simple one. The false altar. You already know what this is, right? The place where Lise Clarkson's body was first discovered. She was found under a bridge.
Okay.
at
Oh
some
yeah,
sort
I
of
remember
altar,
being
as
told
if
that.
She was being worshipped. That's what Chef David said, right? When the sun awakens refers to dawn, of course.
Yep.
And the tip of the baby bear's tail is the North Star.
You say so?
At dawn, look straight to the north from where Lisa's body was found.
I appreciate him doing the accent. That's really good.
On the surface, this oracle may seem tricky and convoluted, but it's still mere child's play.
Alright. Is it going to be the sugarcane place?
Zach, let's follow the oracle and head to where Lisa's body was found. I don't know what Otherworld refers to, but I'm sure
I
we'll
do.
find out once we get
I
there.
do.
Oracle?
That's right, Patty. This case is a rather complicated one. So Zach and I are following
I can't
oracles
believe how
given to
long
us by
that
a
screen
scout
held on,
general
like a black
known as
screen
Crack.
before that cutscene started. Ah, I'm past it, aren't I? Balls. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I have to unlock my laptop. That's there. No, it didn't even. God damn it. Motherfucker. There we go. Did I save? Did I save that? I think I saved that. Yeah, I did. Oh god. I love loading screens. It's very weird, because like I've played other games on my Switch, and like stuff like Zelda obviously does not run amazingly, but it does also sound like the Switch is like really fucking working its ass off.
This is Lucari Tiger.
And like my Switch is dead silent right now, so it just doesn't feel like it's actually using the Switch.
Do you copy?
Like, the fan is not going mental behind my TV right now.
This is DC Eagle. I read you loud and clear. Over.
Oh, good. Mr. York. I'm sure glad you picked up.
There's no point in using code names if he's just going to say my real name.
That's a good point.
Mr. York, can you hear me? Hey, Mr. York. Oh, right. Over.
DC Eagle to Lucare Tiger. Is something wrong? Over.
Mr. York, I got something I need to tell you ASAP. Just sit tight and listen, okay?
Roger, Wilco. Go right ahead. Over.
I just happened to overhear some of the Clarksons talking on another channel. Apparently, Lisa's mother's been missing since early this morning. I reckon it might be related to the case, so I wanted to let you in on it right away.
No, did we meet her mother or did we meet her grandmother in the shop? Like the voodoo shop.
Oh, over.
Lisa's mother. You're referring to Galena, the social butterfly? Over.
Another special agent slam dunk. So, you already did a little research on her, huh? That's right. The one who's gone missing is the younger of the Clarkson sisters, and our town's queen of the night. No one can slip one past me, because I'm the ultimate FBI agent, Francis York Morgan. My proverbial hat goes off to your investigative skills.
I have a fanboy.
Anywho, Galena used to be an actress, and she's also real pretty in the face. Draws attention wherever she goes. If you happen to spot her while you're investigating, would you let me know? Oh yeah, over. Wait, hey, Mr. York, what do you say we cut this out, huh? Over this, over that. It all seems kind of overblown, don't you think? Besides, I reckon we're the only ones listening to this. No need to be so stiff, right?
Yes, Melvin, I agree. There's no need for us to cling to formalities.
Glad to hear it. I ain't never been too good with formalities, you feel me? Well, Mr. York, if I hear any more news, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck out there.
Wait,
Daddy's such a goofball.
you're right.
Patty, do you
Dad's
think
a fucking
Galena is
idiot.
really as beautiful as people say?
I don't know, I guess. Men just seem to like women like her for some reason.
Who's more beautiful, Galena or your mother?
What?
Candy Woods, your mother. Melvin said she was the prettiest girl in town.
How should I know? That's a stupid question.
Why is it stupid?
My mom is sick.
And? Think sick people can't be beautiful?
That was a bad move. We stepped right into a private matter without any shoes on. But these things are bound to happen. After all, I'm a special agent of the FBI. And there isn't an organization out there that's more well-versed in the art of infringing on people's privacy.
Alright, so we can't do the main mission until 6 o'clock. I need to gather, right. I did open the church. Seven to 7. Alright, I can go visit a church. See what the crack is there. I'm just gonna toss it around in the dark.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach? This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun.
A lot of repeated dialogue in like the first 4 hours of this game.
One lollipop, 2 lollipops, 3 lollipops. Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up. Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot
This is
hand.
wrong.
And Lady
This is
Luck's
not-
given us far more favor than she ever has before.
Yeah!
To hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our...
Awesome. Let's see if there's any side quests here. Wait for this game to load. Oh, get my phone. There it is. Browse Reddit, see what the... Toolbox here. Serve rice here? I need rice for another side quest. Why do I have people use the side, like the side door?
How pitiful. Are you lost, little lamb?
Everyone has a right. Board in the right car. That's not done. That it? That's all you have to say? Came all the way out here for you to say some fucking garbage bullshit. Oh god! Just lost $100. Because I shot a pastor. I suppose I kind of deserve that. The most expensive 5 seconds of dialogue. What happens if I go to that area where the quest is?
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Man, I can't believe squirrels in this game are evil.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance.
That looks like a
The city was built
girl.
on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any trash or graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clarksons truly do control this place, for better or worse. It's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't
The
you
trees
find
like
that several
like
people
look
are
so
remarkable
bad until they get
even
like
to total
within like
strangers? Both
50
here and
feet
in
of
New
you.
Orleans, I've been amazed at how cordial everyone is. Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York or D.C. They never stop to chit-chat, especially when ordering food. They only say what's necessary without any decoration. The customer only makes eye contact with the waiter about once every 3 times they interact. But that's just how it is. Isn't that right, Sam? The human relationships here are as fluid as an inorganic mechanism running on the smoothest, purest oil there is. And it
I
feels
wonder how
strangely
your
comfortable. After
like
spending
skateboard
time
gets
in New
damaged.
Orleans and coming here, I think I'm starting to like the southern disposition. They even have their own breed of bizarre crimes. And besides, the New Orleans area is famous for its paranormal culture. I'm sure it'll entertain us somehow. I'm still a bit of a ways off, but perhaps we can also do a little case study for our post-retirement plan. What? You still think it's too early for that? I wouldn't say so. It's never
Oh god!
too early to be
Get
prepared.
off! Jesus. I'm hurtling into a river. This is where I bought it? Jesus. The fuck?
Looks like a case of let's come back later.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yes, the amount of vegetation I think made the FPS far worse.
This is the deep south. I feel it every every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
I feel like there's way more waiting in this one than there was in the first. Crossed over. At least this thing was faster. I'm sure you'll upgrade it, judging by that woman working on her phone.
Tracing the San Rouge distribution.
Her skateboard
Right
workshop.
to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead,
Framer feels even worse now.
from person to person until it finally fell right into our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. Can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away. One lollipop, two lollipops, three lollipops. Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up. This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach? One lollipop. Two lollipops. Three lollipops. Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
The only thing my options are go back and sleep or bowl more. Oh god.
Hi there, handsome. How's your day coming along?
Old lady's hitting on me. Alright, bowling minigame, bowling side missions. Love to see it. Oh, I didn't realize I could just walk on the lane.
Hi there,
Bowling.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, after all, you might have what it takes to go semi-pro someday.
Yes, that's right. I have the potential to become a semi-pro bowler. Therefore, I'd like to test my mettle on this lane. The bowling bug is bitten.
Well, then.
Alright. I got this. Easy peasy. Here's where I need to hit it hard. Also, remember, I get one chance to knock down pins. Start off, you two. Got you. How are you? Here we. Okay. So I'm probably gonna need to hit the 2 in such a way that it hits off and like cracks the 10. Presumably. I'm not a bowling expert by any stretch of the imagination. This got a gutter ball. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, shut up. Oh man, okay. Right. Maybe try a lighter ball. Ah, god damn it. It's even worse this time. Fuck. Definitely gonna end up spending all my money. That's slightly better. Fuck! Oh! I got this. Ah, god damn it. Come on! Fuck! God damn it! Oh, that's way off. Holy shit. Right. I got a strike on my first shot. I feel like that's good enough. Fox. Yo! 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 Nailed it. Don't know what the killer bee stinger is. This lady is so excited. Give me a donut. Well, what was that other thing I got then? The killer bee thing. She gave me 5 donuts. What was that killer bee thing? I don't know. Animations.
Hi there, handsome.
Fallen.
Well then.
Alright. 3-6. 6-10? It doesn't sound that difficult. Or am I misremembering where these are?
Hi there.
Oh,
Well then.
I need to look up what the killer bee stinger is. Oh, it's probably just the crafting material. Yeah, probably just the crafting material. This one seems easy. Am I imagining this? This one seems really easy compared to the first one. Here, I just need to like fling it straight down here and it'll hit them all. Granted, putting it straight has not been my strong suit so far. Yep. Fucked it up. So easy. I had most luck with the heaviest ball last time, and I always seem to die. God damn it. Well, this doesn't, because the heavier ball it might go too much. God damn it! Bunchy! Shut up. I've wasted like $30 on this. That should do it. That should do it. Boom. Get so excited. Is it? What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? A stone. This old lady's so weird. Oh! Can I go skipping stones? Ah! What the fuck? What the? There's a stone skipping
Hi
minigame.
there, hand.
Oh, final challenge. Gotta believe. Parappa the Rappa. Sweet 6 Star Wars reference. Oh, so it's gonna be a 7-10? No, okay. Alright. Wait, is this not just the back row, or did I misread that?
Hi there, hand.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Fuck.
Hi there. Well then.
Eh. Alright. Okay, here we go. Cool. Okay, it seems like using the heaviest one has been my best so far, so let's stick with that. I feel like do I just need to ping it down in the middle so it clips both of the... Nope. Okay. Or maybe even actually, you know what, I might need to do this. And then get it to like, yeah. I curved that, I think. Bunchy, I'm not appreciating the sass. Okay. Because I feel like it needs to shoot off at an angle, like the pin that I'm hitting to knock out the other one, so... I'm gonna need to, like, curve it more this way. Give it more this way. Hope that it curves back in. Go! That's going out. Ah, I got that one. That was closer. I think that's the sort of idea. I've wasted so much money on this. I need to do this and then get, like, curve back. That's probably too much curve, but we'll see. Yep, that was just too much that way, okay. All the spin. Ah, that you could actually visibly see that coming back in. It was really cool. Quite like that. Okay. Feeling good about this one. Ah, God damn it. Fuck. Do this all day. I'll do this all fucking day if I have to. I don't think there's enough spin on that to take it out of the gutter. Yeah. Damn it! I think that's too much. Am I overthinking this? Maybe I'm overthinking. Let's try a different approach. Let's just fire it down this way. As straight as possible. Straight as possible. Fuck. That was pretty straight. Oh, that's the straightest shot I've ever thrown. Nah, okay. I was hoping that would just fly off sideways. Probably didn't have the angle on it. Probably there. Get it straight again. Ah! I don't think that's gonna work. I feel like I need to do it with the other one. Fuck. Yeah, but I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google this. Deadly Premonition 2 bowling. I need to know. Mini game. I love top Reddit post. Top Reddit post. I've spent over $300 on this damn bowling minigame. Alright, there's a Twitch clip here that I'm gonna watch. Yeah, okay, so he's... Yeah, okay, so I am on the right track. I am trying to do the right thing. That's not correct. Yeah, that wouldn't... Ah, okay. I bet this doesn't even give me a great reward. I don't think that's going to be incredible. Ah, got that. Oh, that's far too much spin. Yep. I managed to hit nothing. Ah! Oh, okay. Right. What if I tried just like that? Oh, you did fuck! God damn it! Ah! Oh, that was so close. That's maybe too much spin, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe how close that other shot was. That's so annoying. God, no. There we go. Accidentally unplugged my microphone there. In frustration, I kicked out the wire of my microphone. That's too much. Then. Ah. I got this. I've got this. I might bankrupt myself, but I've got this. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh! Come on! Oh, at least I'm getting more consistent. That's too much spin. Well, actually, wasn't enough spin. I will do this. I'm not ending this stream until I beat this minigame. On. Fine. Fine. Gucci. It's Versace. That's way too much curve. What? Give it from here. There. And curve it. This is just gonna go straight out. Yeah. I need to put like an almighty amount of curve on that. Give it there. Arrow. As long as I can. Much spin as possible. Okay, so I think I need slightly less spin. But this at least this gives me like a consistent way of aiming it, and then I can work from there. As far as possible. Mid spin. Oh, come on! Ah. Ah! We'll get there. We will get there. Okay. I believe. I believe. Big Lebowski, give me strength. That's too much curve. Alright, this is fine. This is my Moby Dick. Oh! Every time. Oh, the front one is just a pain in the ass. That's too much. I got spinning. Nope. That same result as last time though. Alright, I need to... Okay, I'm gonna watch this video again. So I need to see what this guy did in this Twitch video I saw. So he lined it straight up between those two. Okay, so he was doing pretty much what I was doing towards the very start. He was also using a lighter ball. Maybe that'll help. Who knows? Let's try it. There, slightly that way. And a very slight bit of spin that way. Now, I misread what he did. Right. Lined it up between those two. Oh, and then pointed it that way. Okay. 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 Lined it up between these two. Pointed it that way at this one. Strong, and then a bit of spin that way. I feel like this is gonna go. We'll see. Oh, come on! Alright. Pointed that way. That's too much spin, I think. Alright, I got this. No, I don't want my... Come on. Not ending this stream until I pull this. Ah, I got that one. That's too much spin. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so close. Nah, I think there's not enough spin on that. That's not enough spin. This does sort of remind me of the darts mini first one, but I also feel like the darts minigame was a bit more skill based. I feel like these meters go way too fast for you to have like a lot of input into them. That's way too much. Actually, not enough spin. Same result. Alright. This. That way. No, that's too much spin. Alright. Alright. Ah, fuck. It's so hard to get like the actual any precise spin on it because that meter moves so fast and the frame rate is so bad. I didn't fuck. Oh god. Forgot to add it. I didn't add the angle to that one. I've blown through like $150 so far. Hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Ah, fuck. That's not no spin. That's too much. Yeah. Oh god. I tried to go to when it was on the other way going back and just fucked it completely. Ah, fuck, I didn't add the fucking angle. Spin it. Okay, that's good. Ooh, I can do this. I'm not a quitter. I will not quit. Alright. I think it's too much angle though. Fuck! That was a good spin amount as well. Ah! Yeah! Been too much angle on it now. Line it up. There. And then. Yeah. Pull. Pull. Pull! Oh! Oh! I felt really good about that one. Ah, it's too much spin. I've sliced so much now. I need my microphone. Alright, sorted. I have sliced so much in defeat. Ah! Fuck. There. Go! Oh, come on! Oh, God. What if I angle it? Much more. That's far too much spin. What am I doing? Oh, come on! Want to try straight through the leftmost arrow, heaviest ball. Okay, I'll try that, Bungie. Heaviest ball, straight through the leftmost arrow. Bit of right spin. Wait, right spin or left spin? Like spin to the right or... Yeah, slightly okay. That's probably too much left. Oh! Bit more less spin on that, I think it would have. That's not strong enough at all. Oh, that's just my bad. I mean, like... It's always the same pin that refuses to go down as well. Oh, that's way too much spin. I thought it was like... Whoops. That's too much spinning. But this isn't that powerful. I know. No. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, go. What did you type in the chat, Bunchy? Because it did not come up correctly on my screen. That's fine. Send me it on Discord. I can get it. Ah, that was the spin the wrong way. Alright, let's see. Heaviest ball straight down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I feel I am on the right path. That I think it is now just trial and error, trying to get like the strength and the curve right. Obviously, it is very unpredictable. Ah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, a little bit. Ah, fuck. There's no consistent way to get like the same curve and spin on it. It is, I feel like it is very much half timing, half luck. Yeah, failure. I know. I'm a failure. It's alright. With it costing $250 a go, I still have 100 more goes. Oh, come on. This is impossible. Not enough curve. Oh god. I love bowling. Yeah. Every time that one fucking thing. That fucking 6. That's 2. I feel like I've been doing this for like an hour, and I think I have. That's not enough spin. Yep. I have a hunch. I want to try something. So I think I'm being dumb. Well, I didn't even do that correctly. I feel like it's going to be the same result. Perfectly. I'll give this a couple of goes just to satiate myself. God, why can't I hit this fucking first pin? That's a ghost pin. That's why it hasn't been getting knocked down, and that's why I can't hit it now. It's a ghost pin. Why am I so consistent on this side compared to doing it the other way? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Oh god. Span that the wrong way. Can't confirm. Not a ghost pin. Just had to make sure. Alright, apparently I'm bad doing it this way. Back to happening before. Ah! Fuck. That's too. Oh lordy! Oh lordy! This better give me like an almighty fucking reward for how difficult this is. I can only assume time isn't passing while I do this as well. That's too much spit. I love bowling. Yeah. Fuck. Let's have a look see at this video. Okay, so alright. I know where I need to put it. I know where I need to get the spin to. Just can't. It's just I'm not good enough. Yeah. I can do this. Real good at knocking down these 2 pins. If this was just knock down 2 pins, I'd be a master. That's too much. That's too much spin. Ding. That's I'll sit up. Game time. Concentrate. Here we go. Ah, fuck. I royally messed that one up. Ah. Ah. I've gotten into my own head about this. I thought, alright, I'll really focus on this one, and now I'm just in my own head. You could turn my bedroom light on. It is getting very dark in this room. Thought I would try a shot standing up there, just to see if it would make a difference. Too much spin. I got this. I'm good at video games, I swear. I'm like 2 bosses away from beating Sekiro. I can do this. I'm good at video games. I actually felt really good about that one when I saw the curve on it. That fucking 6 pin. Being of my existence. I'm just frustrated. I'm just hitting A anytime I can. Yeah! Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh, man. Oh. I'm so happy. What an amazing response. Oh my God. Oh, this lady is fucking loving it. Oh man. It only took like 100 attempts. Holy shit. I don't think she is okay. I literally think this lady's about to have a heart attack. Wow. Ooh, yeah. Sweet. I can play fucking bowling better. I'd never want to play this bowling minigame again. Oh man. Ooh. That took so long. Oily list. What? What? No. Right. Piss off, lady. One of the greatest movies ever made. Ah, I can't. I did it. Okay, that's not what I would think of here. Man, I can't believe I did it. What the heck? That something? That stamp? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Look at that. 6. There's so many stamps. Wait, no, that's not it. Where's... What is F? Fucking... The items? Oh, skateboard, Mr. Alligator. Arms? Yeah. What is that F thing? Maybe it's not. God, I actually went crazy from doing this. Finally did it. I've completed Deadly Premonition 2. Oh man, that took so long. Let's just see if my game with much lighter pockets. Oh man, I can't believe that took that long. Alright, join me next time. What's coming up next week? Wednesday, probably Outer Wilds. I'm going to play a bit of it Monday and Tuesday and get probably within touching distance of what I think would probably be the ending. Then finish that off on stream on Wednesday. Friday should be more Divinity. I don't see... That'll obviously depend on Hans. If Hans is free, we'll do more Divinity. If not, I'll play more Deadly Premonition. And then Sunday, probably nothing, because I think we're recording the Outer Wilds on our Game Club video this weekend, so there'll be nothing. No streams on Sunday, next Sunday, or the following Wednesday. But yeah, next week, probably more Outer Wilds, finishing that off, and then Outer Wilds on Friday. Not Outer Wilds. Divinity Original Sin 2. But for now... From myself, York, and myself, the Bowling God, I shall see you all next time.